What's up, dudes and dudettes? My name's Scythe, and we are back again on another Trove patch notes. And today, ladies and gentlemen, Shovel Knight is real. He is in the game. The Revenant's here. Let's all use our dark portals of destiny and lag out the entire game. What does this look like in retro mode? I wonder, because I can't turn it off. Either way, before we start the patch notes today, ladies and gentlemen, no giveaway because it's a patch video, and the giveaway is just the fact that the Revenant's in the game. So much hype for this guy, seriously. But I still humbly request from the bottom of my heart for you to Hadouken the like button as much as you can, ladies and gentlemen. It really helps me out, and thumbs up to you. By the way, we actually have a very small list of shoutouts to go out right now. I don't do shoutouts that often anymore because there's just so many people asking for it. I honestly can't keep up, but Lord Scythe has asked me to shout out Elisa. I also want to give a shout out to Ragekill, who's been helping us build a very special thing in TP1. Dark Soul, who's been helping me out a lot lately. Troyson's King Wrath, Chia Yan, and that's it for the shoutouts today. I don't know if we're ever gonna do shoutouts for a very long time again. So, what we got today's patch, ladies and gentlemen, is the Revenant class is now out. He is, of course, over in the classes section, and he is beautiful. I own him because I bought the pack, but we'll get into that in a minute. Pick up the Raving Revenant pack with the new class, the Metal Dance pad, which is this beautiful thing. You also get the, what is it? The new, there's two costumes for the class itself. A Radiant one and a Candy one, which have very beautiful VFX. I have video links in the description. You can see where I have a video that actually like talks about the pack and what you actually get in it. And then there's another separate video that has Revenant VFX and everything like that. Also, don't forget to check out the class tutorial on the Revenant as well to learn everything you need to know about it. Yeah. But either way, this pack is absolutely amazing. It costs $20. You also get a Warhorse Steed that fits the Revenant very well, and a Golden Chaos Chest. Now, because it's Gold Chaos Chest, well, we'll get into that in a minute, but Gold Chaos Chest pretty much gives you whatever rare items are in the Chaos Chest right now, it will guaranteed drop at least one of them. So, very, very cool. And because of it, for this week, I just gotta say this, Squeakers. Whoop, I spelt that wrong. Squeakers. There we go. He is super duper cheap right now. Normally, this guy is 100K. I actually got him, finally, for like 37K. Look at this. Yeah, Squeakers. Weirdest mount in the game. And he looks hilarious on the Revenant. I gotta stick with everybody over here. Hi, everybody. Whoa, those are some giant dragon clones. That's Dark Soul for you. I didn't know it did that. That's cool. Dragon Chest has been updated. Overlord, Omni Seat, and the Love Seat mounts are on sale in the store for 500 credits. Game update. The Knight now gains increased health regen and stability upon level up. It's been a million zillion years since we've seen the Knight get any sort of buffs whatsoever, so hopefully this makes him more of a playable class, because otherwise he is extremely weak. Chaos Chest has been updated. It says that twice, I don't know why. Fey Trickster now teleports in the direction you are facing instead of the direction you're aiming with the mouse. So normally you could be shooting in this direction, and if you right clicked while facing this direction, you would teleport over here, and then you gotta turn around to fight the enemy again, right? So here's the thing that's so fancy about that, which is absolutely amazing, is if you, well, you know what? Let me just swap over, let me just see here. Whoops, they moved all the classes around. Let me get this staff off of him so I can go up. They moved all the classes around. I'm not used to it. Oh, I already have a staff on this guy. So anyway, fighting, teleport. Oh, wait, what's that? So fighting. Let's turn this way, teleport. Turn this way, teleport. So very, very handy for people that use the Fey. Like, seriously, that is really, really cool. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get used to this inventory. Like, seriously. So anyway, improved physics simulation stability for thrown objects. No idea what that means. I just guess it means that when you throw like balls and pinatas and stuff like that, maybe they have like better physics. I don't know. New dungeon quest system type. I was waiting for this. I already mentioned this a couple times before in the patch or in the live stream and stuff like that. But the new quest is actually a new type of wave machine. So they call it a swarm quest, which has you face off against a swarm of 20 enemies, and they just keep spawning like over and over and over again until you actually completed the quest. It, oddly enough, really makes questing a lot more exciting with the chance of gaining that. Now, on top of that, player creations and styles, there are so many new dungeons, so many new styles. Let's actually, just before we call this patch video, because that's already it as far as the features are concerned, still a very big patch in terms of content, even if it not necessarily takes long to explain. Now, I'm also noticing too, there's lots of world load issues going on, so hopefully that will get resolved right away, but otherwise I've actually had it happen a couple times where I straight up get stuck in a loading screen and I've had to exit out of the game. So hopefully we can come across at least one of the new dungeons. There are quite a few, I do know that much, but I'm not exactly sure which biomes they're in. I guess let's try and go for the treasure isles because that seems to have one of the most. Yeah, so there's like so many dungeons and stuff, and the treasure isle definitely has the most. I've seen a couple of these. Whoops, we're not even rocking the right. Oh, Squeakers, you so silly. Let's get our chaotic cruiser. Actually, you know what? No, we need, where is our mastery one? Where's our mastery boat? Crafted? Where? There it is, the gold one. So anyways, the dungeons themselves are actually very, very cool, and the fact that there's so many Treasure Island biome ones is great because up to this point, most of these dungeons were actually made by devs and just like a handful of people. So now there's like quite a few varied up dungeons, and it's really, really cool if we can hopefully end up coming across one. Of course, even if we don't, that's okay. Maybe I'll just stop and start the recording until, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop and start just so we can try and get our hands on one of these dungeons. One of the new dungeons is coming in hot, and it is beautiful. Look at this tropical island getaway house. I love it. Oh, we can't squeeze in through that door, so they forced us to go through the front, huh? But either way, they got a handful of smaller dungeons too, like this, where they don't take very long to get across and finished. I actually really like this dungeon. That's cool. Is this the wave machine? Yeah, perfect. So fight off 20 enemies, and they're just gonna keep on spawning in droves, usually more than 20 at a time. We're actually just killing them all like so fast right now. Wow, that is one big fat Revenant. Jeez. But either way, this quest in itself, just, I don't know what it is about it. It's so fun. 23 enemies out of 20. GG, nice. So OP. But anyways, that's it for this week's patch notes video, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget there are links in the description of pretty much everything, because why wouldn't there be? Now I gotta record a couple episodes of just going out and adventuring with my Shovel Knight brethren. So sayonara and stay epic, everybody.
Believe in yourself.